Alright, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to our legendary campaign of Halo Reach. I thought it'd be a good idea to go ahead and jump into Halo Reach with the recent announcement of, well, maybe not so recent anymore by the time you're watching this video. But with the announcement of Halo not Combat Evolved because they changed name. Halo Campaign Evolved. I heard it was supposed to be, like, there was rumors that it was going to release sometime around November, around Halo Anniversary, but apparently, according to Mint Blitz, maybe about a week ago from time of recording, there were rumors that it's going to be released closer to summer. So, we do not have a whole lot of time before Halo Campaign Evolved releases. Now, whether you're excited for it or not, you know, that's not really what I'm here to talk about right now, to be totally honest. Maybe we can get into that at some point. But I figured, why don't we, you know, hey, it's going to come out whether we wanted to or not. But it doesn't mean that we can't go back and relive some of the good old days, especially with some of the lead up to you know, the whole new era. But this is really sort of, you know, for older Halo fans, this is sort of for a, you know, let's remember Reach. Let's remember the good old days and hold on to hope. And for the new players, you know, experience Reach, experience the Bungie era. You know, this is what Halo was built on. And whether you're a fan of the Bungie era games or you're a fan of the 343 games, you know, let's I really hope that we all can at least agree that, you know, we can enjoy Halo. Whether that be the old games or the new games, you know, let's all enjoy Halo. But yeah, so we're going to be doing a legendary campaign. I wanted to see if we could do sort of a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a lore-friendly difficulty. And from the very, very minimal research I have conducted, I sort of landed on, it was sort of a toss-up in between legendary and heroic, based on a Bungie developer comment in an interview, as well as some of the other things that people were talking about, sort of based off of, you know, various elements of the lore. So whether that be, you know, apparently this was like the big elite fighting force, you know, but counter that with we're Spartans, so we're the elite fighting force, but so it's supposed to be more balanced with heroic, or, you know, heroic is how it's supposed to be played. But you know, I figured, let's do a legendary run, let's do a legendary campaign. In terms of skulls, I'm not trying to do anything crazy, but let's see, blind, no, because we have, like I said, I'm going for sort of a lore accurate, and you know, it's not a bad thing to have more uncommon or rare dialogue come in as common. Now issuing rifles and wings. So I think we're only going to use I Would've Been Your Daddy. Acceleration response increased. Yeah, we're just going to use I Would've Been Your Daddy for skulls, just to sort of bring in that extra combat dialogue. Forgive me. We're going to be starting with Noble Actual, but we will actually be playing into both Noble Actual and Winter Contingency. Mainly because Noble Actual is the first mission, but it's really just a cutscene. So, you know, now as you can see, I have already completed Noble Actual and, you know, technically Winter Contingency on Legendary. That's just, I did play this just to kind of get a feel for the controls again. Now I will say I also have played this before, so I kind of know what's coming up. I've never actually beaten the game on Legendary. I only played it on Heroic. So this will be a first time legendary for me. And to spice things up a little bit, I wanted to see, you know, because I didn't want this to just be a regular campaign. I kind of wanted to see what could I implement to sort of make things interesting. So I looked online and I found a Ranger's Handbook from 2017. And so I looked at some of the battle drills that's in there. It's free online. You can search it up, Ranger's Handbook 2017. It should be like the first or second link that pops up as a PDF. if you guys want to take a look at it, read it. But I am going to be sort of refreshing my knowledge on sort of the Section 8 battle drills and seeing if we can implement any of that stuff. As well as Controlled Pairs Gaming. He is a veteran who did a run, or he's been playing Door Kickers 2, Task Force North, and he is a veteran, and he was trying to apply real CQB tactics to that game. So we're going to see if I remember anything from what he went over during that series, to see if I could implement some of those things as well. And then lastly, I am currently studying, at least as of time of recording, I'm currently studying to become a financial advisor personally, as well as, but first I'm actually trying to get my life insurance license as part of my financial advising sort of spectrum. So with that, I want to see if there's anything that I've learned over, in sort of in that industry, to see if I can apply it to this game, some of the concepts. But that's a lot of hit or miss, so we'll see. But I'll be bringing it up as we go. Let's go ahead and jump on into the very first mission, Noble Actual, continuing into the second mission, Winter Contingency, on Legendary. Let's go remember Reach.
Contact with Visegrad Relay was lost last night. All signals flatlined at 2600 hours. I responded with trooper fire teams, which have since been declared MIA.
And now you're sending us.
The Office of Naval Intelligence believes deployment of a Spartan team is a gross misallocation of valuable resources. I disagree.
Commander.
So that's our new number 6.
Cat, you read his file?
Only the parts that weren't covered in black ink.
Anyone claim responsibility, sir?
Oni thinks it might be the local insurrection. 5 months ago, they pulled a similar job on Harmony. Hit a relay to take out our eyes and ears, then stole 2 freighters from dry dock. That cannot happen here. Reach is too damn important. I want that relay back online, Noble One.
Sir, consider it done.
Then I'll see you on the other side. Holland out.
Lieutenant.
Commander, sir.
I'm Carter, Noble Team's leader. That's Kat, Noble 2, Emil and George 4 and 5. You're riding with me, Noble 6. Not gonna lie to you, Lieutenant. You're stepping into some shoes the rest of the squad would rather leave unfilled. Me, I'm just happy to have Noble back up to full strength. Just one thing, I've seen your file, even the parts the Oni sensors didn't want me to. I'm glad to have your skill set. But we're a team. That lone wolf stuff stays behind. Clear?
Got it, sir. Welcome to Reach.
Listen up, Noble Team. We're looking at a downed relay outpost 50 clicks from Visegrad. We're gonna introduce ourselves to whoever took it out, and then Kat's gonna get it back online.
Get me under the hood, Commander.
Sir, why would rebels want to cut off breach from the rest of the colonies?
You get a chance, maybe you can ask him, George.
Commander, we just lost our signal with HQ.
Backup channels?
Searching. Nada. Can't say what's jamming us.
You heard her. Dead zone confirmed. Command will not be keeping us company this trip.
I'm lonely already.
Shoot down attempts are likely, so keep your distance.
Yes, sir.
Let's stay focused. Watch your sectors.
There's the communications outpost.
Moving a distress beacon.
So that's the outpost all the way out there. We got a beacon. Warthog on fire. Nobody in the area.
Could be the missing troopers. Let's check it out.
At least not that we're seeing here.
Put us down on the bluff.
One thing Controlled Pairs Gaming did a lot, did in his videos was he did a sort of an area
I
scan.
want your eyes on the sky.
Sir.
You know, seeing what he saw from the map and making a determination on it.
Let's go, 6. All right, Noble Team. Spread out. Watch the approach.
All right, so we're commanded to go on forward. We're gonna head on up. Now what should be happening is a bounding.
Structure point 34.
Looks clear from this angle.
So for those of you watching, that is a data pad. There he goes. If you guys want, I can hunt down data pads.
Commander. We're close.
Roger that. Eyes peeled.
Found the beacon.
Make out any ID?
Negative, but it's military.
So where are the troopers?
Why are we not seeing explosives residue?
Noble 3, can you confirm any EX residue in the area?
Negative, sir.
Plasma, maybe.
Can't be. Not on reach.
There's a lot of blood on the ground.
All right, Noble, looks like there's nothing here. Let's move on.
You got footprints.
Look at the next structure, boss.
Circle west and check it out. Noble Team, you have permission to engage. But be selective. We don't need to telegraph our presence.
Okay, so we're doing a bounding. He should be covering us as we're moving up. Bounding movement. I probably won't be implementing a lot of bounding or movement tactics from the Ranger's Handbook, just because it's relatively hard with AI to really. You kind of need co-op to really do it right. But what should be happening is, as we're moving up, we should have some kind of, aerial coverage or security force.
Noble 6, move into the house. Going quiet. Right behind you.
Okay.
Noble leader, I'm seeing heat sigs in the structure ahead.
On your knees, now!
They're not rebels. They're farmers. Look at them.
Ask them what they're doing here.
Mitkrestikit.
Magnemar kartuk min Holly.
Hiding, sir.
Tegnab adjer, asomsidot isha jodladjat. She called us as
Neighbors were attacked last night. He heard screams. Gunfire. Stopped around sunrise. Says something in the fields killed his son.
Something.
Commander, be advised, I'm reading heat signatures in that structure directly east of your position. Over.
Copy that. Get them back inside.
Osman Tambefoli. Getting.
Alright, we're gonna head on up. Follow our team. We do not have the sprinting capability of all of our other teammates, so that's nice.
Damn.
Fill me in, Commander. What are you seeing? Over.
We've got military casualties, 2 of the missing troopers. Looks like they were interrogated. It's messy. Move. Watch our motion trackers.
What the hell is that?
Junior, you see anything?
Negative. Thermal's clean. Boss, I see movement outside your structure.
Noble 2, move up to the west.
Damn
We're about to
it!
be
Cover me!
flanked. Contact! Contact! Spartans, assist!
Here we go.
They're headed into the basement. Move down to the lower level.
Oh my gosh, out of my way, out of my way.
It broke contact.
Banshees, heads up, Charlie 1.
Okay. Okay. So, we've been engaged. First thing we do, find cover. And we're going to return fire in a well-placed or well-aimed fire. Now we're going to move sideways while keeping the... So we're going to head up this way. So what I'm doing...
Noble leader, enemy dropships inbound.
Okay. Okay.
Moving to assist.
So we're clear here. I'm going to move up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my precision weapon. I'm going to kind of give cover, not really suppressing fire, but just security while they move up. Now what should happen is once they get there, they should be providing security for me, so I can go ahead and move up and bound over, which is what they're doing. So we're going to move up here. We've been engaged. We're going to find immediate cover. Oops. I forgot how to crouch. And we're going to return well-placed fire. Now we're going to move up as they're suppressing. We're going to be checking for movement. See if movement there. Okay, we're going to pull back. What else? I really can't see anything because we have the low ground, so let's see if we can get a better position. I'm going to move this way up here. Not seeing anything. Move up into here. We do have movement. So I'm not in cover, so we're going to move up while they're suppressing.
Taking fire. Can't see it.
Now we do have a team, so I'm not as concerned, especially since,
Stand down,
you know.
Stand down. Contacts neutralized.
Contacts? It's the damn Covenant.
Cheer up, big man. This whole valley just turned into a free fire zone.
Cat, we gotta warn Holland. I need you at that relay outpost now.
Boss, I'm showing more activity to the east.
Copy that, June. We're on it. 6, you got point.
Alright, so we've got points, so they should be giving us cover while we go up to take a look. We are going to move into cover first. We're going to take a look, see what we see. We have some grunts. Okay, they have engaged. We're going to go ahead and engage. We're going to, while they're covering, we're going to move up. We're in a concealed position. Trying to ensure that we do not give too much. Okay, we have elites. Okay, let's move. So they're being suppressed. So while they have their, we're going to move over to here. Keep ourselves off the shields. Well-placed fire. Go ahead and reload. Gonna peek out just a little bit more. Okay. Go ahead and reload. I am, go ahead once the shields are popped. Move up. Go ahead and reload first. So we have more. We're gonna move up while they have suppression. I'm gonna put a grenade. I'm gonna pull back. Okay. Okay. So, you know, the majority of the time, just holding cover and peeking.
Camille, you're with Cat. 6 and I will run interference on the ground. We'll meet you at the outpost.
Number 3, requesting airlift. Over.
Get to work, Noble. Get this thing moving.
Alright, we're gonna head on up. So, in this, if we ever get disabled, so here we're gonna drive forward, we're gonna take a right-hand turn down here. Now here we're in the kill zone, we're gonna drive right on through with no concern for it. They did not disable us. So we're gonna continue on.
Noble leader, I'm seeing heat sigs in the structure ahead.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and dismount. We're gonna peek up here. What's happening? Okay, we have an elite. Okay, so we are employing the financial principle of debt management. Or, well, maybe not debt management. How? Let's see. What this is investment. More of an investment. We are using. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay. We're gonna move back. Too much, too much. We're being. Okay, so what principle would this be? I have absolutely no idea if I got him. I think I did. Okay, so we're gonna pie this off.
Target still standing. Board on. Nicely done.
So we still have. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's go ahead, and what we're going to do is we're going to use CQB tactics. We're going to pie this off slowly, pull this out, take out the most immediate threat. Oh, okay, we're going to move. They're inside the house. Go ahead and shoot. Oh, nice. Okay, very good. So, we're going to go ahead and clear this room. Path of least resistance. Move on in. Okay, you said it's clear. So we're just gonna take that as truth. You know, we're not gonna checkpoints
Boss,
and how that works.
More activity to the east.
Got him.
You check it out.
Jump back in our car. Okay, so we're gonna continue. Okay, so we've been engaged. We're going to go ahead and continue through the kill zone.
More targets.
Boss, we're picking up a distress signal.
Mayday, 3 Charlie 6. Does anyone read? We were attacked by Covenant forces. The Covenant is on reach. I repeat, the Covenant is on reach.
Noble 3, we've located the trooper squad. Request immediate evac. My coordinates.
Solid copy, Commander. Recalling Falcon Charlie 2. Hold that evac position.
Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, oh my gosh. Okay, so we've been engaged. We're gonna head on through. Can we get through? Okay, we can. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead and head on down. We're going to move to cover.
I have Visual on inbound Covenant.
We're going to see what we see. We're going to pie it off sideways and engage the most immediate threat as we move sideways. We're going to pull back into cover.
Corporal Travis, sir. 3 Charlie. It's the Covenant.
We know, Corporal.
Alright, I am at low ammo. So now we are trying to... So, we are always...
We got hostile dropship inbound.
Okay, we're being engaged. We're going to just wait. Remain concealed. Okay, that's not good, not good. Oh, okay. So now I gotta move in. Move back to cover. Ow. Ow. Okay. So we are currently trying to employ the financial principle of wealth maintenance. We are simply trying to, or investment, I should say investment. That's sort of, there was particular terms used in the course that I saw, but I can't really remember it. I saw another section talk about it as investment. So we are investing individual and single rounds into the heads of each grunt. And what this accomplishes is minimum risk for maximum reward.
Don't leave any alive.
That way, we have a pool of funds that depletes at a slower rate. Nope, nope. Okay, so that was bad. I was not using any sort of military tactic in a proper way, or what controlled pairs gaming has taught me, so we're gonna reverse that. Okay, so we have one elite over there. We're gonna move on up here. So we are going to pie this off. We're gonna go ahead. Maintain cover. While they suppress, we are going to add our own value to it. Oh, come on! There we go. Okay. Do we have any troopers left? Does not look like it. Are they all dead?
Affirmative. Transport inbound.
We have one.
Pilot, stay close. Watch
we have an enemy. Firing it off. Looks like he took him out. Oh, no, he did not. There we go. I'm going to grab this.
Area secure.
And I'm going to see if I can grab some more ammo. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in.
Noble 2, sit rep.
We're at the relay outpost. Doors locked. Mechanism's been flash fused.
Can you beat it?
I'll dial up my torch, cut a way through. Gonna take some time.
Okay. We're en route to your location.
So apologies for that. You know, as I said, I'm still learning this stuff, trying to figure out the proper terminology for some of these things. But I hope it's at least interesting. And sometimes it's hard to explain and talk while also trying to shoot and maintain my my life. You know what I mean? So.
Approaching the comm outpost.
Drop us in the courtyard.
LZ's a little hot, sir.
Put her down, pilot. 6. Breaks over.
Okay, so we're coming in on a hot LZ, so we're going to go ahead and jump on out.
On the double, Noble. No mercy.
And immediately take cover. We are going to immediately take cover. We are going to slowly move up and put individual shots on issues and problems that we see. So let's see, we're going to move up here. 1. Slowly pie this off. Okay. We have one left. Let's go ahead and reload and cover. We're gonna move up. Slowly pry this off. We're gonna move on up slowly. Go ahead and take them out. Alright, let's move back to our team.
Taking a little longer than I thought. I've cut about halfway through the door.
Contact.
Okay, so we don't have great cover here, so we're going to move to better cover here. And we are going to utilize what is called a fatal funnel. So right over here, if they do decide to come this way, we're going to use that ability, that section. Let's go ahead and take out. While they have no cover and we have cover, we're going to use that to our advantage. Oh, come on. Oh my god, Carter. Oh. Use that to our advantage. Oh my gosh. Oh, are you serious? So sometimes your allies can get in your way, which I cannot believe I died. So we can't, so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to head on over here, and we're going to turn this into a fatal funnel. We're going to utilize this cover here to take out targets on our flank. Okay. Go ahead and switch weapons. See what we see. Okay. We have another one. We're going to maintain this flank, this fatal funnel. Okay, so it's getting too hot on our flank, so we're going to go ahead and retreat. We are running through that danger area. Oh my god. George. Okay, so I pulled a really risky move of running through fire. That is not what you want to do. You want to make sure it's clear, or at least your teammates are giving suppressing fire. They were not. They were just letting themselves be shot. And that's kind of where we ended up, so that's not great. As I said, we're kind of doing this alone.
We're in.
Gonna put a grenade. There's a lot of them. Gonna go ahead and invest. Single shots. We're gonna pull back, and we're just gonna cover this. We're gonna cover this. Since they're invincible, that's the one thing we can be thankful for. I have no idea if Cat is actually doing anything. Let's go ahead and take him out. So we're gonna pay ourselves. We're gonna build up. We're gonna pull from our emergency fund. That was our little bit of emergency fund there. To fix a crisis. And now we're just waiting for some loading, I guess.
Can't see a thing. Noble 6, turn on your night vision.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pie off this room. I'm gonna stack up on the door. I'm gonna slowly move in this way.
Go easy.
See nothing. So now I'm gonna button hook, and then move on up. Now that's the objective. This is our emergency fund. We have an emergency fund in case of a crisis.
Number 6, search that body.
Go ahead and cue the cutscene.
Where's the rest of your unit?
We got split. I don't think they... It sounded bad on the comms.
All right, Corporal. Stay put. We'll get you a combat surgeon.
Damn. Plasma damage.
Found something.
I'll take that, 6. Not your domain.
I got a live one over here. Come on. Out you come. It's all right. We're not gonna hurt you.
George.
I got her. Keep still, and I'll release you.
Understand, it's over!
We've been engaged! Bad guy coming out!
-4, stay on the entrance. 2, handle her. 5 and 6, clear the hole.
Okay, so once again, we are going to use what we have, and we're going to slowly pry off this room, see what we see. We have an enemy there. Let's see if we can activate them a little bit. Move up. Okay. So, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is horrible. We're gonna put a grenade. Put another one. Okay, let's see if we can get some. So we're gonna go ahead and invest some rounds. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so let's see, let's hang back. Get up there, George. So, oh my gosh. Okay, so we got him. So, we're gonna go ahead and pull from our emergency fund. Get back up after a crisis. So we're gonna head on up. And we're gonna pry off this room. Engaging the first target we see. As we continue. Okay, we're going to keep on going until we get to the other side. Now George is heading on up. We're going to hold this door. Same thing. Engage the first enemy that makes himself available. Pry this off this way. Okay, so there I see we have a new fund. We don't need anything from it. We're gonna do the same thing. Head on down.
There's more.
Look forward.
Flush 'em out. I've got you covered. Laying down heavy fire.
So we're investing single shots for maximum return. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing here. I'm seeing another emergency fund in case we have a crisis. We have somewhere that we can pull from. So we're gonna move on up. Once again, prying off this room, looking directly across. We have an elite, so we're going to maintain. Let's see what he does. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Oh my god. I got stuck. And I missed my grenade.
There's more. Flush them out. I've got you covered.
Oh. So so once again, we have an emergency fund. We know what we're doing now, so we can go ahead and, we still want to take it slow. We're going to move this way. We're going to find that grunt, take him out. And then here comes Big Boy. Okay. Put a grenade there. Put a grenade there. Put another grenade. Don't know what his plans are. Okay, we got him. So it's nice and secure.
Targets neutralized.
Cat needs you to reset a junction. Do it and get back here.
So we're going to do the same thing. Just pry this off real quick, even though we know it's secure. Then we're going to button hook and trigger the cutscene.
How long?
Question of my life. If the question is, when will the station be back online? 2 weeks, earliest. This is plasma damage. All major uplink components are fried.
2 minutes is too long.
Which is why I'm splicing into the main overland bundle to get you a direct line to Colonel Holland. You're in my light, Commander.
Find out what she knows.
What's your name? Do you live around here? Arnevim George.
Shada.
Shada. C'est Potroznev. Your accent sounds familiar. Chopron?
Tangari.
Friend of yours?
Father.
Sha'ainalom. I'm sorry.
Why would you be?
Big man forgets what he is sometimes.
She just lost her father. She needs a full psychiatric workup.
She's not the only one.
Lock it down, both of you. Get her on her feet. The body stays here.
Thank you, sir.
Signal. It's patchy, but it's there.
I'll take it.
Let's not touch anything. You wouldn't want to ground this place.
Barely getting you. What's your situation? Over?
Colonel, this is Noble 1. There are no rebels. The Covenant are on Reach. Acknowledge?
Come again, Noble One. Did you say Covenant?
Affirmative. It's the Winter Contingency.
May God help us all.
Alright, so thank you guys for joining me this episode of Halo Reach. We will be back with the next one shortly. We're going to be jumping into Mission 3, Oni Sword Base. As I said, I'm trying to implement some of these different concepts. One thing I did not mention is that we died twice, so that would be, if Noble 6 had any sort of life insurance policy, that would be a payout for each one. So let's go ahead and say that the first one was a $25,000 death benefit. Then $25,000 would be paid from the insurance policy to his beneficiary, or whoever would be next of kin, or to his estate, if I'm not mistaken. As I said, I'm still, as of time recording, I'm still learning these concepts, trying to just, looking for maybe a career change. So that's what this is for. But I hope you guys found that interesting. And then the second death, we had another death, so that would be, so if he died during the life of the policy, that would be another death benefit payout, and whatever remaining cash value depending on the kind of policy he had. So I sure hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you thought, your thoughts down in the comments. Are you interested in this kind of gameplay? Are you learning something? Do you prefer this sort of tactical shooters-esque way of playing? Let me know. I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say, and we will see you in the next episode.